So this news kind of fell under my radar, and it's mostly because I was sleeping when this happened and then I went to work, and then later on during the night, it's been nothing but cosmic fury all over my timeline and feed, so this video might get buried within the YouTube algorithm if you don't catch it, but Jinsaku is coming through with some more spoilers slash leaks slash inside information about the Power Rangers reboot in the Johnathan Entwhile. And to be honest with you, because we've heard nothing about the Johnathan Entwhile stuff for the longest time, whether it be official or leaks or anything like that, I kind of keep forgetting that it's kind of a thing, to be honest, because this thing has been in production hell since like 2019 to now. So let's read these tweets from Jinsaku. Check out Jinsaku. Jinsaku has been killing it lately, and if you follow Jinsaku on Twitter, you might catch on to some interesting information. So check out Jinsaku, friend of the channel, friend of the show. I highly recommend checking out their interesting Twitter feed. So let's read it. So this is what Jinsaku says. Here's what pretty much almost confirmed from what I'm hearing from literally everyone. The same team is being used in the movie that will be used in the reboot show. Same mature tone as the 2017 movie. That's interesting. New Rangers, but they're not MMPR. Once again, no MMPR Rangers. It will be a new team with new names, but don't be surprised if Zordon and Alpha are still the mentor, but different versions. Kind of like the 2017 movie. That makes sense, because Zordon and Alpha can sort of... There's always going to be a Zordon and Alpha in a different universe, so this could be the Zordon and Alpha we know and love, or this could be a Zordon and Alpha from an alternate timeline. Less Zord fights, and will be only used in big moments, so that means there's going to be no Zord fights in episodes, and they'll be only being used in important moments in the show or the movie. A more serialized show, like most Netflix shows, so don't expect lessons of the day, new monsters of the week, and that same old format. Everyone who was announced for it, Johnathan, Brian, Jenny, are still involved and everything is going great. I've been told the only reason we haven't heard any casting or filming taking place was because it's too expensive to do the current show and the reboot. Once Cosmic Fury wraps up, we should be seeing more. Okay, that's an interesting note. What's being rumored is I'm still trying to put it together. I'm hearing that Japan will play a part in it somehow. Probably a homage to Super Sentai. I don't know if it's where the Power Rangers come from, or if they go to Japan in the series or the film, or even if the Zords are based on Japanese mythical creatures. But I'm hearing Japan has something to do with it story-wise. Okay, that is interesting. So, it seems we're getting more interesting information from Jinsaku about these leaks or rumors or information. And it's very interesting that they're going to go to Japan in the movie. If they do go to Japan in the movie, it's going to make for some very interesting scenery, and I can't wait to see it. So that's going to be really cool to see. But hearing that it's not going to be MMPR, it's going to be a whole new team with names and stuff like that, that's going to be surprising as well. So they're not doing MMPR for like the 50th time like the 2017 movie and stuff like that. It's going to be completely new. So I do wonder how that's going to grasp an audience who see Power Rangers, but they don't see like Tyrannosaurus and Dragonzord and stuff like that. They're going to see something completely new and different. So I do wonder if that's going to make audiences feel jaded from what they're seeing. But hardcore Power Ranger fans will see it and check it out. But I do wonder, how is that going to appeal to the newbies if they see the reboot suit? So that's an interesting question. But hearing that it's going to have the same tone as the 2017 movie, that's pretty cool. It's going to have that well, I say pretty cool, but hopefully it can be handled better than the 2017 movie. That same mature tone, so it's going to have that sort of dark, angsty feel probably, but with a hint of PG-13. I don't know, it's hard to say. But either way, it's some very interesting information, but hearing that it's going to be more serialized, I like that. I like that it's going to have more of a story, and the monsters of the week are going to be gone. So I do wonder how they're going to shift up the formula like that. Zordon Alpha being used in it is really cool. Sorry, I had to burp. But less Zord fights is interesting as well, because Zord fights are an iconic moment in Power Rangers, and if you take them out, I do wonder if people are going to get upset. But if they use Zords for like big threats, I'd like to see that. But how big are the threats going to be? Are they going to build towards the Zords, like in Super Sentai, where Super Sentai takes a couple of episodes to summon the Zords? Are we going to get that? That's something I would like to see if it is serialized, like they build up towards the Zords. Like shows like Zyuranger and Dairanger, they don't get their Zords until like episode 10 and 8. But if you watch shows like Dawn Brothers, they don't get their Megazord until like episode 10, 12 as well. So keep that in mind. So hopefully we can get something like that if it's on Netflix. Maybe the first core or the first half will be the Rangers finding their Zords and summoning them. And if they are based on Japanese mythical creatures, that would be really cool to see as well. But if they do film in Japan, that is going to look really nice and lovely, especially seeing shots of Tokyo at nighttime and how cool those fights can be. But yeah, we still know nothing about the Johnathan Entwhile stuff. I don't know when we're going to hear more official stuff about it, but these leaks and rumors that Jinsaku drops are very interesting, and they always have my attention, whether they be real or not. But they're always interesting information that go off that Jinsaku knows from behind the scenes, and whatever happens, but hopefully we'll hear something about this reboot series sometime next year, because Cosmic Fury is probably going to be the center of attention moving forward into 2023 and maybe 2024, so who knows when this reboot movie is going to come out, because it was probably meant to come out next year with the 30th anniversary, and then pandemic happened and probably shifted a couple of gears and stuff like that, and Snake Eyes did really terrible. So who knows what's going to happen with this series, franchise, reboot, thingamajig moving forward. But either way, I'm excited, and what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.